Hello and welcome to another TechHub.training challenge. So this challenge is the Excel charting challenge. Excited to walk through this with you. The intention behind this challenge is to help you improve your charting skills, your data visualization skills, your attention to detail, and your chart formatting skills. So I think this is a good practice. I'll walk through a little bit of these charts and some of the solutions behind them, because some of these are a little bit trickier than others. So we've got a stacked bar chart, hopefully pretty simple. 3D pie chart, again, simple. Let's talk about this comparative histogram first. So one thing I'm guessing might have tripped you up is, how do I get these numbers to be positive here on the left-hand side? So you have to go ahead and change this column to negative numbers. And then when you're in here, you need to go to this data section here, and if you go to, let's see, try right here, and you want to go to your, you can go to your access here, and over here on the right hand side, this format access, if you go down to this number tab, you can change the format code here and to this, and basically this will make sure all numbers appear positive on your chart. So kind of interesting there, but a good thing to note there. Here on the sunburst chart category, so one thing I did to make the the fruit, the vegetable, the fruit oranges section, the vegetable carrot section, the meat fish section, just click these and I changed the color to make them a little darker. So let's say if you go click on that, and then that takes you over here, and then yeah, my fill was just a dark blue. Then I did that for each one just so you can emphasize, you can still get the same general color for each big category, but yeah, just changing that to like a dark color for each certain, changing the color for each category, right? Okay, here we have a dual axis chart. So to get this on a dual axis, kind of tricky, but if you just right click and go to change chart type, you can see this will pop up, and you can have both columns of data that you have there. You can change the chart type for that and then put it on a secondary axis by checking this tick mark. So pretty simple. But again, this provides powerful data or powerful visualization to represent your data. Okay, another tricky one here, progress bar chart. So on this one, a few key things to note. When this data, it needs to have 100% series overlap. So these are both the chart type here, and both data columns are clustered bar charts. But one of them, this one right here, the fill is the one that I have highlighted. The fill is, let's see, it's 100% transparency fill. So it's clear, right? That's what I made it. So you can see it's not fully full yet. But the other one, the other data, if we go to hours build, I filled that one with blue. And then the outline on the other one is also blue, the same color. And then these numbers right here, if you just double click, you can move these around to be exactly where you want. So I figured that was more appropriate to put the numbers where they lie kind of relatively on the chart to the data. So pretty simple there. Cool. Then these actual versus target charts. We'll go over this one here on the right. A tricky part here, again, this is a dual axis chart, but if you go to change chart type, you can see that these red lines here, it's not a column chart there, it's just a line chart, but the markers are like line markers, so they're about the same width as those columns, making it a nice visual right there. So great, this is the charting Excel challenge. Hopefully this helped you figure out some things that were tricky for you. Again, the formatting and all the shadowing and colors, probably not as important, but the most important part is just displaying the data appropriately. So hopefully you guys learned a lot and figured some good Excel skills out here. So yeah, look forward to the next challenge, and we'll see you on the next challenge.